Yo, 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 it's your boy, Demo the Don, aka God Demo. Now, like I said, man, y'all know I've been doing my thing out there, man. You know I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go hard. When I get the urge to be real, I'm just gonna be real, you know what I'm saying? Because honesty is key. Honesty kind of makes the day and makes the way. What? Yeah, honesty makes the day and makes the way. Because when you honest about some stuff can get done honestly. You know what I'm saying? So, you got all these people out here, these mama boys and mama girls talking about some, you can't say nothing about my mama. And I'll be like, I don't care what you say about my mama, whether it's true or not. I don't care. Because guess what? You don't know her personally. You don't know her, you know what I'm saying, intimately like I do. Because that's my mama. I be with her. I see her. I see her act, behave, what she be talking about, her conversations, all that stuff. You just see her when you see her, right? Right. So you don't know her like that. And everybody out there talking about they deity of choice. Like you know that person. You know you don't. What's his or her favorite color? Their favorite food? Their dreams, their aspects, you know what I'm saying? Stuff about them personally. You don't know none of that? Right. So why are you acting like that? So mean and aggressive about your deity of choice that you don't even know. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, back in the day, people, we had journaling contests. And people wouldn't and couldn't join me. And excuse me, y'all, I can't really freaking breathe out my nose. I know it's because of all this doggone sinning and hate and stupidity and vanity. Yeah, I know, man. That messes with me hardcore. I can't breathe because of y'all. And y'all rather stick with the stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I be talking to people and y'all be excusing and defending the wrong and stupidity. Now, I know you heard the saying, ooh, you gotta protect the weak. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. You just gotta protect those who can't protect themselves. Yeah, exactly. Fuck the weak. Yeah, man, because they weak. And they like being weak. And they ain't trying to get no stronger. They ain't trying to get no better. Useful, useless, valuable for what? So, you got all these people out there. I'm pretty. I have these extremities. That makes me valuable. So, truthfully, how valuable is any of that? And that's all you have? That is all you have? Is physical beauty? But you run around like a scarecrow. Chicken duck. Wanda, cock-a-doodle-doo. Don't understand a thing. But aggressive and mean and mad because you are pretty? I feel pretty, oh so pretty, so best diva and pretty and witty. Yeah, right. Clown yourselves. Just because I just clowned you just like that, that's how you really look out here in these streets. Streets. Because you don't understand actual English with pronunciations. So, I'm just saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get comfortable with doing whatever you want to do it. Try to flip some stuff around and make it more comfortable for you. And then try to influence everybody else to go along with your comfort. What are you doing? Look who's talking 1 and 2. What are you doing? B1, B2, what are you doing? Rocco's Modern. What was his best friend name? Y'all be looking just like that. So should I just give you that name too? Because boy, you know what? We're going to make it three names that I got for you. Joker, B, and H. Because boy, y'all act like all three. All three at one time, at the same damn time, at the same damn time. That's a song. It was good too. And That's what I'm saying, boy. What was where? What was who was where? All this stuff out there. And I'm not going to pay attention to none of it. So what? It was interesting here, there, and everywhere. So what? So what? So what? That song too, nigga. It was a good song too, and it rock. That's what y'all be saying. Oh God, oh God. So you talking about some stuff you gonna do, then you gonna put it on his plate. Right. Disrespectful, vain. Just you use it in vain. Use everything in vain. Why not? Look, like I said, you couldn't talk about my mama. You couldn't talk about my mama. Because my mama's a teacher. Okay? And as a teacher, you're supposed to learn. But when you're comfortable with something, you tend to get comfortable with it and never venture off outside of what you're comfortable with. So, being that you never venture outside of what you're comfortable with, you miss a lot of lessons. Right. You miss a lot of lessons. You miss a lot of things that can help you understand some things due to that isn't what you're familiar, comfortable, or you don't like it. What don't you like? Entertainment? You could have fooled me. What don't you like? Information? Right. You sure don't like that. What don't you? That's what I'm saying. Tell me. Prove me that you are what you say you are and not just say it. No, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. I care. Prove it. Prove it. You know, I love this person, that person. I love this. I love that. Prove it. Prove it. So, you know, like I said, I love my mama. I love my mama. Like I said, you can't talk about her to me. Because I'm going to hear you and I'm going to listen. But you won't get a reaction out of me from it. Why? Because I understand that you don't know her personally. You know? So it's like the stuff that, you know, really could tick me off about her, you either don't know it or don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then if you do touch some of that stuff, it's like, you barely understand a smidgen of the aspects and the depth of what you're talking about. I can't get mad at that. I can't get mad at that. Oh, boy. So, the proof is in the pudding, right? The proof is in the pudding. My mom has two sons, my older brother and me. Two totally different people. Totally different people. So I'm put it like this. He is a product of her teachings, and I am a product of just the good stuff she said. That's it. All the rest of that crap she was trying to peddle at and push at me, nah, mama, I ain't going. Oh, mama, I ain't going. That sound messed up right there. That don't make no sense. You can't make it make sense. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Oh. So you did everything? Have you ever danced it? Right. So nothing makes me sadder than some arrogant fool who wants to talk big and is a peon. Right. So I'm like, I ain't did everything, but I did a lot. And things I did do, I had a lot of good experiences with them. You know, so not everybody went to Job Corps. Not everybody went to the service. Not everybody did this or that or this. Things that I've done or things that everybody else has done. and not to a certain level or caliber or aspect or factor. Right. Things of that nature. What nature? Your nature. Your natural self. What is your natural self? Huh? That's why I say of expression. Me. Of expression. So, what is expression? Natural and unnatural effects. That's why I'm like, that's why I seem crazy to y'all, because I can switch in between both and both, in between. Omnipotence, switch it on and off, however I feel like it, and pick and choose how I use it. You know what I'm saying? So I could just use it this way, and just take it to this far, and stop. I can use it this way, take it to that far, and stop. What can you do? But, and however, I'm going to make sly comments, slick remarks, and say because I don't know these things, you don't know these things, nobody ever heard of these things before, it can't be true. Why? Because you don't know it. You're unfamiliar with such things. And when you're unfamiliar with things, you cannot identify them for what they are. Because you don't know them. You don't do that. You're not that. You're not interested in that. That is not what you spend your time, energy, and effort on. Right. So what do you spend your time, energy, and effort on? My mama said knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Do you have to follow everything mama say, or daddy say, or uncle say, or auntie say, or pastor say, or preacher say, or whatever somebody say? Do you have to follow everything? Well, yeah, this book says, you know what, that book used to be way bigger, and they got to like that little bitty piece. That means a lot of information out of it that ain't there. But it don't matter. What's important is in there, right? But there's a whole lot to a story. 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides, perspectives, all these perspectives, and they're all unique. Damn, I didn't think about that. Think about what? Why should you think about the things that is, was, and always will be? Huh? That matters? There is matter out there? Yes, you matter, I matter, we all matter. That we are made of matter. Made of what? Made of matter. So we matter, right? The animals? The trees? What kind of matter? The stuff that's important? What stuff that's important? The stuff that we fail to look at because we don't see it as important because we can't physically see it. We can't physically smell it. We can't physically touch it. We can't physically hear it. So to us, it's not there. I don't understand it. It's unfamiliar. So I'm going to just pretend as if it doesn't exist. Why? Because it's unfamiliar territory for me. And I'm not comfortable with unfamiliar territory. I feel like I'm in enemy territory. What? Because it's unfamiliar. They don't know me. I don't know them. And you know how it is when you don't know somebody. You don't care about them. Right? And that what y'all always say, I don't know them, so I don't care about them. Right? Right? So, but to you, that is right. Okay? Right? Huh? Prove me wrong. That you actually are good people. I couldn't tell. Because as far as I can see, and my perspective is this. So you're going to tell me that's not my perspective? So you're going to tell me I don't know and I don't see what I see? Huh? How does that work? It don't? Hold your breath till you can make it make sense. You can't? Right. There's so many things that you can't do, that you can't know because you don't want to. I don't want to, I'm not interested in. truth, love, loyalty, respect, appreciation, acceptance. None of that stuff. But I want, gimme, take. I ain't giving you nothing. I got all this stuff, and I'm not giving you nothing. I have all this extra stuff that I don't even need. Hell, don't even want it, but I got it. And no, I'm not going to give you none of it. Even though this, what I'm not using, that I don't need, you do. I'm not going to give it to you. Oh, I sold you something? So you owe me because I sold you something. So I paid you my earnings to get that. And even though there was an exchange, a fair exchange, on the seller's end, you feel and believe and think and guess that there's more to be given to you. I should be more appreciative of you because you had it and you sold it to me. Even though the fair exchange was there, you're still the better person because you sold it to me. Not that I went out and made the money to give to you, to buy it from you, which I had to have skills, abilities, or spend my time, energy, and effort to make this money to give to you, Mr. and Mr. Seller. But that matters, right? You matter, I matter, they matter, we matter. As long as I'm giving it to you, you owe me. But I gave you in return for that gift. So that's not really a gift, that's just an exchange. I don't understand words. Simple words at that. I don't understand complex words, simple words, anything. But I am real tough and smart. Make it make sense? You can't? Right. Right. Hold your breath. Now, since you like to do a lot of other stuff, hold your breath. Ooh, boy. All I'm saying is this. Maybe you care, maybe you don't, maybe you will, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll think further and beyond. Maybe you'll accept what you heard, what you see, what you know. Maybe you'll accept putting two and two together and putting things together that are supposed to be together and taking things apart that don't supposed to be together. What does this mean? That mean? This mean? That mean? And together, what kind of meaning does it create? Imbecilious? Imbecilious. Wicked imbecilian. Just don't get it. I'm trying to let you know. No good. But here you are, being proud and arrogant and boastful and ignoring and neglecting and never listening, never paying attention, never tracking, never doing anything that you're supposed to do just on a regular. But you want somebody to follow you in your confusion and your limitations and your stupidity and your ignorance and your fun. What about protection, preparedness, ready? How about when things go south? Are you prepared? I love you. We love you. Stop forgetting it. Stop messing over it. Pay that phone bill. Pay your electric bill. Pay attention. Pay that bill too. I heard just fighting for image. I'm tough. I gotta fight. I'm smart. I gotta fight. I'm religious. I gotta fight. What are you fighting for again? The image. What are you doing? Not living for peace. How do you live for peace? You pay attention. You care enough to pay attention. You care enough to shut your trap. Your trap. I ain't think about that. What does the fox say? Chasing mice and digging holes. Shut your trap.